Oh, hello, and welcome back to Baby Elias's stories. We now start a new story called Heidi by Johanna Spyri. Heidi tells the charming story of a young girl taken to live with her grandfather high up in the Swiss Alps after the death of her mother and father. The image on this page depicts her aunt rushing away after leaving the young 5-year-old girl with her surprised grandfather. Unprepared to care for a small child, the grandfather regards her initial presence as an intrusion, but the girl's charm and intelligence win over her grandfather and the other inhabitants of the mountain village. Introduction. Heidi is a delightful story for children of life in the Alps, one of many tales written by the Swiss authoress Johanna Spyri, who died in her home at Zurich in 1891. She had been well known to the younger readers of her own country since 1880, when she published her story, Heimathlos, which ran into 3 or more editions, and which, like her other books, as she states on the title page, was written for those who love children as well as for the youngsters themselves. Her own sympathy with the instincts and longings of the child's heart is shown in her picture of Heidi, the record of the early life of this Swiss child amid the beauties of her passionately loved mountain home, and during her exile in the great town has been for many years a favorite book of younger readers in Germany and America. Madame Spyri, like Hans Andersen, had by temperament a peculiar skill in writing the simple histories of an innocent world. In all her stories, she shows an underlying desire to preserve children alike from misunderstanding and the mistaken kindness that frequently hinder the happiness and natural development of their lives and characters. The authoress, as we feel in reading her tales, lived among the scenes and people she describes, and the setting of her stories has the charm of the mountain scenery amid which she places her small actors. Are you ready, baby Elias? Let's begin, shall we?